What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's Israel. I'm back at it again. Um, I just felt like I should tell you this. When you're doing something for God, you don't gotta be nervous. When you're doing something for the Lord, you don't gotta be nervous. It don't matter what anyone else is gonna say about you. You just gotta keep on going. You gotta stay in your own lane. You just gotta keep going for Lord. Um, Matthew 6:33 says, "But seek first the kingdom of heaven, and all this righteousness shall be added unto you." That's just a reminder, if you truly search for God in all aspects of your life, and you search for Him in all ways, shapes, and form, you do everything you can to get to know the Lord on a personal level, and just doing His will is good. John 14:15 says, "If you love me, keep thy commandments." So it's another reminder that if you really love God, you're going to respect Him. You're going to respect what He wants for you. And you're going to be doing the will of God. Now, the will of God is when God puts an assignment on your life or agenda, and you simply carry out His plans. And yeah, it can be nerve-wracking, but just a reminder, just chill, Anxiety is always going to be there. Struggles are always going to be there. But that's why God, you can pray to Him. That's why there's the Bible right there. You have a source of knowledge of what to do, because you're not the only one who's felt anxiety. It's definitely normal. But Jesus also said, if the world persecutes you, remember. I like to use the analogy of chores. Chores are definitely just rulesome when you think about it. Nobody goes on a Saturday evening and says, "Hey man, hey mom, dad, I want to do chores." No, when you think of chores, most of us are like, "Oh no," But it's all about perspective and mentality. Now, if we change our mindset and said, "Oh, chores aren't that bad," chores, I'll just get them done out of the way, I'll just do it, then it becomes a little bit lighter. It's all in the mindset. So we need to apply that mindset to spreading the word of God and doing the assignments He's given us. If God told you to do something, don't always just look at it like, "Oh, I have to go evangelize. Oh, I have to go preach the gospel to my neighbor." Be like, "Oh, look at this. I have an opportunity to gain a soul in the kingdom of heaven." And maybe that'll make you a little bit lighter and happier, and it'll help you your mood along the way when you're doing assignments. So it's just a reminder, just let God take the wheel. This is just a reminder. How you look at things can affect a whole bunch of other things, But try to look at it in a better perspective, And lean on the Lord for some courage if you're feeling anxiety. And yeah, that's just today's message. So bottom of the line, guys, is don't always look at something as burdensome, Don't always look at something as, "Oh, I have to, I'm forced to, I'm required to." No, do it because you want to do it, because you love God. Do it because it feels good spreading the word of God. And if you're scared, pray for some courage and lead on the word of God. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. And see you guys later.